Hi guys, Anna Feroce here. Welcome back to my channel. Going through PT mistakes again today that I often see and have seen and do see. Okay, today we're going to talk about getting in shape, or are you in shape? In our industry, you are the product. People look at you first before they speak to you most of the time, and especially as a trainer. They will judge you on your image and what you look like, not by normally what comes out of it. They'll see you first before they talk to you. So make sure you're presentable. Make sure you're in shape. Make sure you look like a trainer. For me, if I see anyone who has the letters or the words personal trainer or trainer on their back, and they've chosen to have that on their shirts as on their photos, there's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with them. People should look at you and be like, he's a coach, he's a trainer. Not just by muscles and being in a bit of shape, but how you present, how you talk, everything. And this is what I'm getting back to, is that you got to look the part in this business. You can't just be soft and out of shape and feeling lazy, oh, I've got to sit down. Look, if you're a trainer, people want to look at you and be like, wow, I want to look like him. And then I want to look like him, and then I want to talk to him and find out what he's doing or how he's training this client or this. Look, you've got to be presentable. You've got to get in decent shape. Your body is your sales pitch a lot of the time, especially initially in the early stages. If you're just starting out in this career, that people will, see your results and then so on and so forth. But you've got to practice what you preach at the end of the day. You've got to walk the walk as well as just talk the talk. Too many people in this industry just talk the talk. They're out of shape, they're eating shitty foods, they're not training. No, I train once a week. Oh God, I haven't trained in like 2 weeks now. I'm so busy. Excuses, all this stuff. I'm a victim. This happened to me. Nonsense. All of it is nonsense. This is your responsibility. This is your business. You are your business at the end of the day. So get in shape. You train. One of our mentors, always just say, when you look at your weekly schedule, you put your training in first. Prioritize yourself first, then you put everything else around that. Get your training in, it keeps you young, it keeps you fit, it keeps you healthy, all these different things. And then it's also your sales card. If I'm going to look at 2 trainers from across the world, see one is in good shape, one is in terrible shape with a belly, looks scruffy, doesn't look after himself, who are you going to choose at the end of the day? It's like people talk about arms training. I want to get bigger arms and all this stuff, and they've got no arms at all. They've got small arms, or they've got weak arms, or whatever it is. Look, or someone who's really fat, and they're talking about fat loss. I'm like, what? Look, get in shape first. Then that just adds to your story. I was this, and now I'm this. I went through this. Look, buy into this with me. You know what I mean? Like, it's part of the story. Make it part of the story. Don't make it as a negative. Turn it into a positive. And again, this is all mindset. It's like, look, I was this, I had this injury, I had this problems with my skin, or I had this thing going on, I was obese and struggled with eating, and now I'm here. I've taken myself through a journey, and that's called leadership. And to be able to lead other people through a journey, through a process, through a transformation, you've got to be able to have led and lead yourself on a daily basis, and have a proven track record of that. If you cannot lead yourself, you're in no shape or capacity to be able to lead other people, and you shouldn't. So get yourself in shape, do something. Don't just talk about stuff, do stuff daily. Whether that's yoga, whether that's walking, hiking, it doesn't need to be, I'm going to climb Mount Everest, or I'm going to go run a marathon, or do all these extreme things. Just do the basics. Daily, frequently, consistently, for a long period of time. Get in shape yourself. Actually try out those macros and those calorie counting things that you do. Or if you're on the other side, if you're on that quantity side of nutrition, or if you're more quality side of nutrition, then do that. Eat your vegetables and fruits and natural stuff and whole foods and whatever quantities you want. Look, just do something. Just do it. Do something rather than just talking about stuff, or I'm going to wait, because you sound just as bad and you look as bad, and maybe sometimes worse than some of your clients do. What sort of advertising is that? Or marketing? Go out and do stuff. Go do some things. Go learn some stuff. Go travel. Go whatever it is. But you are the product. Get in shape. If you need to get in shape, then sort yourself out, because then you're only limiting your own business or the attraction that people are going to come, whether talk to or not talk to. Maybe there's hundreds of conversations that you could have had with people if you didn't look the way you looked, okay? And in this modern day world, there's all this stuff going on with how you're looking and all this stuff. But look, at the end of the day, just focus on yourself. Get yourself in shape. And I guarantee you'll inspire and motivate with the story that you've been through and the story that you've gone through. You'll motivate others to go push themselves and get into better shape as well. Because getting in shape is beneficial for not only them as a person, us as a society, us as a population, and especially as all these, whether it's the NHS, save them money, all these other bits and pieces, focus on yourself, get yourself in shape, be a product for and an inspiration for other people, your family, your friends, whatever it is, and then also for your business as well. I guarantee your business will improve the more in shape you get. and the more you start looking after yourself and actually having some self-respect and caring about what you look like is important. It's not being selfish, it's not being egotistical or oh, look at me. No, look good, look sharp, look smart, yeah, and things will improve for you, I guarantee.